does go out. Short of building yourself a bunker, is there anything you can do to prepare? My next guest says yes. Scott Hunt is CEO of Practical Preppers. Now, Scott, you're an engineer. You got into this not because, you know, you're nutso over the idea of this happening, but you got into it because you started seeing that there were some disasters that left us without the ability to take care of ourselves. And you say that you're preparing for the power grid to go down and that it's something that everyone should do. Why?
Basically because, first of all, good to be here with you, Judge, but if the grid goes down for whatever reason it is, and I don't care if it's an EMP or a snowstorm or an ice storm or whatever, if the grid goes down, all of our infrastructure, water, food, fuel, the delivery of electricity, telecommunications, that goes down. If that infrastructure goes down, it doesn't take long before people are going to be severely compromised. They're going to die. They're going to be in a bad situation.
All right, so how would you recommend that people, you know, get ready for something like this? And you brought some of the items that you say could help save you and your family in the event that this were to happen.
Sure. I mean, and there's two avenues on this. There's people that are working on hardening the grid, and there's individual preparedness, and that's what we're sharing here, individual preparedness, things that you can do. Okay. Well, you have one of these, I believe, a life straw.
Okay, I have my life straw. Can you split that one? Here's my life straw. Okay, great. What is it, magic? What do I do with it?
It's kind of magic, but this if you went out to the Hudson River and took this straw and put it in the water and drank out of it, you could drink 260 gallons through the straw, and there would be absolutely safe water, potable water coming out. It's a ceramic filter. It would take out all bacteria.
This is a filter, right?
It is a filter.
Okay,
Correct.
so we could drink
Absolutely.
water even if, like, if the municipal systems went down or something.
Right. It's very important that you have potable water for you and your family.
All right. What else did you bring, Scott?
We brought stoves, we have Faraday cages, we have generators. Let's start with a generator. This generator is just a hand crank generator. It's silent, but it would produce all the power you would need to keep critical communication devices going, cell phones, tablets, radios,
all right,
keeping
so,
small
you know
refrigerators.
What? Scott, I don't mean to rush you, but I really want to get this all in. So that's a handheld generator for your phone, laptop.
Handheld generator.
What else do you have there?
In order to cook food, I believe you picked up some food that I recommended. In order to do that, you need some sort of stove. There's many stoves out there. These are examples of some biomass stoves. They use wood. And the other thing I brought were some Faraday bags where you can take critical electronics, if it's an EMP event, to prepare for those things. Put those devices in the bag and then put them in a Faraday cage, which is over here, which is just a trash can. None of these are very expensive solutions, but everyone can do it. This is just a galvanized can, cardboard line, and if you put your objects in there, they will be protected from an EMP pulse.
All right, and I have here with me in the studio, and folks, it's not dog food. It's the kind of food that you can buy, which is freeze-dried. This is lasagna with meat sauce, macaroni and cheese, shrimp, that kind of thing, that I guess you just add water and you're able to survive on it. And Scott, I just want to thank you for being with us, and give us your website, Scott.
It's practicalpreppers.com.
All right, practicalpreppers.com.
Thank you for having me.
All right, thanks for being with us this evening. We'll have you on again, Scott. Thank you.